Hey Ross, how's it going? Come on in.
Hey buddy.
Hey, how's it going? Come on in. Welcome to the show. How you doing?
Doing well.
Was your flight? How was flying here?
Flying.
Yeah?
Well, I didn't fly here. I live here. But it would have been good, I guess.
Yeah.
I flew.
Cool. If you can just say that your flight was good, so we can have like a clean edit of it.
Yeah, my flight was great, dude. Thank you so much for flying me down, for all you've done for me, for all the places that you took me to see around here.
No problem, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's nice to
Appreciate
like be thanked. Yeah. Producers told me that you had a little trouble finding parking.
I just parked in that room.
Okay.
In the room, not in the garage.
Yeah, you didn't bust through the wall, right?
I just drove through the wall and landed in the room.
You didn't do that, right?
No,
Okay.
no, not for real.
Yeah, the production staff, Tony, he told me that you had a little trouble parking,
Well, at first I did, but
Okay.
I drove around Tony.
Okay.
And I just parked there.
Just people have hit Tony before with their cars.
Yeah, and I don't blame him.
Yeah, and it
He's
makes me
standing in the way like a tool. You can't park here. You can't park here.
Tony's my stepson, and
Oh, I like the guy. I'm sure he's a great
good
guy.
guy.
Yeah, I'm sure he's a great guy. But
he is a great guy. His IQ is very low.
I would have also been able to guess that.
Yeah, dangerously low. If you could have negative IQ, then Tony would have that. He would have one.
Well, we all have something
Yeah.
that we can't help.
Have they been able to hear you? What?
Who?
The audience.
Have you guys been able to hear me? Do you want me to re-say everything that I was saying? Or just give me the mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went around Tony. I drove through the wall. I went around Tony. He has a low IQ. He's a cool guy.
Yeah, we just punch all that in. That's perfect.
All right, cool.
I'm hesitant to go into it because I've gone into it. This is episode 4, and it's annoying to have to go into it, but I'm going to. It's do the laugh one more time. Thank you. Lucifus is actually the sound designer. Huh? Okay. Lucifus is actually the sound designer on the show. You met him when you came in. He's 6'4", he has brown hair. He's on the verge of losing his wife.
Oh, him.
And so
Oh, the guy who wouldn't shut up about his wife.
Yeah, he loves his wife. Stephanie is very upset, and she's gonna take the kid. I don't need to go into detail about the production staff. Everyone,
He seems like a nice guy.
he seems like it. He does have a criminal record, but he's
So do I, though, bro. I hope that doesn't change anything.
no, it's fine.
Hey, look, it's still.
What? If I have trapped gas, I'm gonna expel it. I didn't want to get into this, and I've gotten into this on 2 of the episodes. This is the 4th episode. If you guys don't stop talking shit to me in the comments about the audio and the lighting and the writing of the show, I'm gonna just cancel the show. I won't do the show anymore. I'm trying to bring you A1 guests. These guests aren't people that I brought on. They're people email me begging to be on the show. I'm doing the show for you guys to show people that really want to be on my show. I don't need to be here. Okay? I'm not making money off this.
Can I say something?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Guys, leave a sweet, nice comment for him. Please, he's really down and out right now. It would really mean a lot say something nice to him. Yeah, so don't leave a mean comment.
Yeah, just shut the hell up. All right, so let's get to our
one little last.
Yeah.
Thing, I just gotta think. I just gotta think of what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's pretty pitiful how he's doing right now, and it's honestly pathetic. So if you guys just leave like a nice comment.
I can't hear.
No, I'm just thinking still.
I'm legally deaf, so I can't hear anything above 3 decibels.
A nice comment because he's in a terrible emotional spot. His girlfriend was actually talking to me about leaving him. She doesn't know what to do because she says he's such a loser. Yeah, just leave a nice comment. What is the? I just want to say the right thing. I don't want to.
Yeah, you're holding the mic and so close. Let's get to our first segment. I don't want to. This episode, I know it's going to get tens of views. I know it's going to do well. So I really want to get to the segments because I have some very. Hold this real quick. I have some very fun segments ready. First segment is called ASMR. Have you heard of ASMR before?
Yeah.
So ASMR stands for Assisted Simulated Molecular Revolt.
I don't think that is what it stands for.
It's not. I made that up. So here is the segment. I want you to take ASMR and create your own acronym. Let me take that again. I want you to take your own, I want you to acronym it. I want you to take your own. I want you to make your own acronym.
Yeah.
So ASMR, but I want you to do it in a whisper.
Okay. Because of what's the whisper about?
ASMR is all about whispering, giving people tingles.
No, it's not. But I'll do it just to humor you.
If you do get tingles, please say you got tingles in the comments.
8. I messed up.
It's okay.
Agent Supreme Molecules Rehab.
Okay, and now tell me in a full voice what you said.
Agent System Molecules Rehab.
Nice. So that was our first segment. Please leave in the comments if you guys liked it. If you didn't, then just shut the hell up and don't say it because I can't. I'm one bad comment away from breaking my laptop and computer and calling this. And I have both. I have a computer and a laptop, and I'm about ready to just let it all go because I'm sick of it. And Becca, if you see this, just give me another chance. All right, let's get to our next segment. Let's get to our. Let's just laugh real quick and get into the next segment. Thanks so much for tuning in after the commercial break. We're back with Blake Rosier's Bad Show with our guest Ross.
Yep.
And we're so happy to have him. We're going to give him a full 35 minutes at the end to plug anything he wants. But before then, we're going to get through 2 more segments, and we just can't wait to get to them. Segment 2. The next...
Yoder's Amish Village Restaurant.
Yoder's Amish Village Restaurant. Yoder's Amish Village Restaurant.
We drive by a place. We drive by a restaurant, and he just makes jingles up.
That was our segment. That was our segment. Second.
Yoder's Amish Village Restaurant. Yoder's Amish Village Restaurant. Yoder's Amish Village Restaurant. Eat today. Yeah.
That was our second segment. It was a bit impromptu seeming, but that was a scheduled programming. You've been emailing with Atticus, right? About what segments we were
Dude, I've been trying to contact you for months. I've sent email after email after email, and Atticus finally decides to respond. It's like he strings me along. Every week he'll send a response. I send 3, and then he responds maybe a week later, and I'm like, okay, do you want me? Do you not want me? I'm not really sure what's going on. And then it's like I try to distance my responses the same amount that he replies, just so that it's like I, for myself, emotionally don't, start to feel it. But if it's like if I give too much and he's not giving the same amount, then I start to.
I'll be right
You're
back.
right, dude.
Yep. Hey, Atticus. Get out. You're fired. Because Ross is having to deal with your bull. It's not fair to him. I don't care if you're my son. Get the hell out. Don't laugh. Shut up. Stop it. You're fired. Get out of here. Are you gonna say one more thing? That's right. Little pissant. Now that that's done, we can get to the third segment. I took care of that. That was bull. I'm sorry you had to deal with him.
Yeah, that's all right.
He thinks because he turned 5 he can push people around and he says, "I can't type, Dad." And it's like, shut up. Yes, you can. You can type. I've seen you type. You're a pro hacker. He's lying.
When
He
did you see
created.
him type?
I hear it.
You walked in on him hacking a website.
Yeah, he hacked Neopets
So why would he do that?
because he wanted to steal people's Neopets accounts, inactive Neopets accounts.
So instead of just buying the Neopet for him, you let him learn how to. He went to the trouble of learning how to hack.
Listen, I don't have any money for the kid. The kid's got to fend for himself. That's what I told him from day one. He didn't understand me because he didn't understand the English language yet because he was a newborn fetus or a newborn baby. The kid's on his own now. We're done with him. Good riddance, honestly. I'm not going to be...
Sounds like an unhealthy relationship. I don't know. So why would you even, to begin with, if it was like that the whole time, why would you involve yourself in a relationship with a child that isn't willing to at least not steal and hack and then claim to not know how to use a computer? It's like you walked in on him, doing complicated, intricate IT stuff.
Yeah.
I just don't know why you'd even put up with that for the amount of time you did.
Yeah, I try and make a difference in his life. I adopt him when he was born because the mother didn't want him, and I try and do a good thing, and he's just...
It's not adopting if he's biologically your son.
He's not. I am a virgin.
Okay.
We're going to get to our third segment. I'm very, very excited about this third segment. Ross has no idea what's about to happen, and he is just, I can tell, giddy and excited. This third segment, let's get that drum roll. Teddy, can you do playback for us? Are you back? You're not my son anymore. Get rid of it. Go home to your new home. Find a new home. I swear, his voice sounds like a 20-something-year-old man. He is advanced in the English language now, but he's a garbage person.
A garbage truck.
He's a garbage.
You are a garbage truck.
Thank you.
Get out.
You heard him.
You are absolutely garbage truck.
That is...
I'm sorry.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Third and final segment of the show is... Drum roll, Teddy, play the playback. Thank you, Teddy. What? You see Teddy, he's right there.
Play the playback?
Yeah, the playback of the drum roll, the pre-recorded drum roll, he needs to play it.
Oh, okay.
Play the playback. All right, so this... The third segment is what we like to call Plug Talk. I ain't even understand Plug Talk. Boom. This is where we let you plug anything you want.
We have a good time.
Thanks for your plug. I appreciate it.
No way, I didn't get to plug it yet.
I thought that's what we have a good time.
Yeah.
So,
good time. It's my brand name is
plug.
My brand name is We Have a Good Time.
It's popsicles.
We Have a Good Time Inc. It's Enterprises Inc. It was a limited liability corporation. Now it's a S corp, small corporation. So it's incorporated now. I guess it's harder to pierce the corporate veil with We Have a Good Time because we are no longer LLC. A lot of lawyers have it's more likely for an LLC's corporate veil to be penetrated than a S corp.
So, we love that.
So that's why I just switched it over. At first it was an LLC, but then I changed it.
Okay.
Based on my advisor's advice. I didn't want to say advice because I just said advisor.
It's fine.
We have fun. .com. Check us out on Instagram.
The popsicles are incredible. I've never had a popsicle that's made me so quickly expel everything inside my bowels. It's an incredible laxative program.
Yeah. We got the laxative popsicles, the laxative marbles. It's a jar full of them, and the inside of the marbles is the laxative.
And they have a little bit of poison. That's what gets it out of you, right?
I guess laxative is a mild poison. That's why you totally crap your pants whenever you take it. But it's specifically targeted for babies because babies love to put small things in their mouth. So we put the laxative, constipated babies. We put the laxative inside marbles and we actually embedded it into little paper clips.
Unreal.
Small things that babies. Babies shouldn't.
It's hilarious how smart it is.
Right, that's why I'm laughing.
It's insane how funny it is because you're just your brain is blown.
Little Lego pieces, we inject them and fill them full with laxative. Marbles, Lego pieces, rocks outside, shells, balls of sand, pencil tips, eraser ends.
The list goes on, and you can see this all on the website.
It's a thriving business.
Yeah. And is there anything else you want to plug before we say goodbye to all the big fans of the show?
We have fun.
We have fun. Guys, check out We Have Fun. We are so fortunate to have Ross on the show. He's truly a gem, a diamond in the rough, and you guys should definitely check out his company. The company, you're going to hear about the company in 5 years, whether you like it or not. So you might as well get on board with it, right? So get on board. It's fun. It's a fun company. It'll make you shit bricks. You're going to have a good time. We have a good time.
Well, your babies.
Yes, your babies, but
your children.
Yeah. And my son.
We do not recommend adults swallow the marbles. They're specifically designed for kids, toddlers, babies. No one above 7, 8 years old should ever ingest these. They're real marbles. They're real solid, Lego pieces.
It's just covered in the product and injected into the center, right?
Exactly. It's not covered in the product. It's
or
in
it's
the
injected
center,
in the center.
We do not recommend adults ingest.
We'll put all the legal stuff in the description, just so he doesn't get any hot water, for misuse of the product. It's been such a pleasure. It's been such a pleasure to have him on the show, and we just thank you.
That's another
so
reason that our target demographic for the business is toddlers, kids, babies, because even if they use it wrong, what are they going to do? Sue us? They're babies.
You've never seen a baby sue anybody, and that's because they're like my son, dumb. It's what is it?
Dumb.
Yeah. You guys.
You know it. You know how to spell it. We're not going to have to spell it for you.
If you guys LOL'd, make sure you put LOL in the comments. And also hashtag free starfish. Or, no, sorry.
Hey.
Free star. Yeah. Thank you guys so much.
Free my man Starfish.
Yeah. We love you guys so much, and this is the first episode where the person hasn't walked off in anger. So I think we're doing well on the show. If you guys like this enough, ask for part 2. We'll interview Ross again, and be sure to check him out in the link in the description. Thank you so much. Teddy, can you hit that out? Oh, and real quick, no negative comments or the show is so over, okay? So just don't even try it. Thank you.